In this current COVID age we are in, any game you can find that gets children outside and apart from each other in a fun way is an absolute godsend. Luckily, one of the all-time classic games from the old days is perfect for this, and this game is hide and seek. And did you know there are so many variations of hide and seek, not just the one classic rules that everyone knows. There's probably at least 30 different versions of the game. I'm going to tell you my 9 ultimate hide and seek games. These are great to play in a park, outside, even in your house, any kind of space, and some of them are specifically designed to be played in a smaller space than normal. So let's get cracking with the games. Number 1, I thought I'd start with an absolute beast of a game, and that is hide and seek water pistols. Quite simple this one, but it's not for the faint-hearted, just to warn you. It's great when it's really, really hot, like the middle of summer, perfect this game. Basically the seekers have water pistols, and everyone else goes off to hide. The seekers go off with the water pistols, and if they find someone, they absolutely blast them and soak them with water. It really is as simple as that. Game number 2, bit more of a subtle one this, with a bit more nuance and not so much soaking people. This one is called Secret Wave. The idea of this is one person is going to be the seeker, everyone else is going to go and hide. So off they go and hide, then the seeker goes to try and find them. If they find one person, that person joins the seeker, and there's now 2 seekers looking for other people. And then if you find another person, you have 3 seekers, so you kind of team up during this game. However, there is a catch. There is the secret wave rule. Basically, apart from the original seeker, who is always going to seek, everyone else, when they're looking for other people, if they see someone before the first seeker sees them, that person can give them a little secret wave. A little cheeky wave from wherever they are. Say they're behind a bin, give them a little cheeky wave. If that person who is the new seeker sees it, they're allowed to run away and hide. They're free, as long as the first seeker didn't see it. So it's just a game where you can be seeking, then you go off and hide again, then you found again, then you can go off and hide again. So it lasts for ages, but great fun and lots of skills and eye contact and all that kind of stuff involved. Next one is hide and seek jail. They love this one. All you do for this, you have some area that's a jail. It could be next to the wall, for example, or next to the bin, that kind of stuff. And what everyone does, one person's on usually, everyone else goes to hide. When they get found this time, they get stuck in the jail. It's pretty grim. But, however, there is a way out. What happens is, if other people hiding can sneak out of the hiding place, come over, tag the person in the jail, and run back to where they were hiding without being seen, then great, that person's free. However, if the seeker spots you getting people out of the jail, you're in jail as well. So it's a double whammy. So there we go, hide and seek jail. Next one's a really easy one, team up, it's called this one. Start with one person seeking, everyone else goes to hide. Then that person, they go to try and find people. If you find someone, they join the team. So there'll be 2 seekers. Then there'll be 3 when they find the third person. And the team keeps on growing. The champion is the last person to be found. Next game is Everyone is On. This is perfect if you have some kind of expert, someone that strongly believes they are the world's greatest hider. This game will really put them through their paces. What you do, everyone apart from one person is on counting. That one person goes off to hide. And then all the seekers go off, they try and find the person, can they find them? And it's just a true test of extreme expertise. Next game is hide and seek move. To be honest, my own children do this anyway when we play hide and seek. They kind of cheat, to be brutally honest. But this is a good way of playing hide and seek if you've got like quite a small area or you're playing it in a house. What you do, there'll be 1 or 2 seekers or whatever, and everyone else is going to hide. And the basic idea of this is you can move about. You don't just have to stay in one hiding place as you do the normal rules. So it's good for good tactics. It's things like if you hear the seeker has gone into the kitchen, for example, and you're hiding in the spare room, and you hear them, they go into the kitchen, can't find anyone, they come out, they go into the living room or whatever. Good time to sneak out of the spare room and into the kitchen because they've already been there. So it's good for all that kind of tactics. You can move around multiple times. Great to just sort of go where the seeker's just been so they can't find you. And it just extends the game a lot, particularly if you're in a small area. Hide and seek teddies, the next one. This is particularly great for younger children. What you do, split into 2 teams. Say if you have 10 people, split into 2 5s, for example. You need at least 5 teddies, or it could be some other kind of cuddly toy, or puppets, or whatever you've got. What happens is, 5 people are going to be closing their eyes and counting. The 5 other people in the other team get a teddy each, and they go off and try and hide them somewhere, wherever you're playing. Then they'll open their eyes and go off, the other team will go off and try and find the teddies. Simple as that. You could do it like a timed situation where you have a stopwatch and you see how long it takes them to find all 5 and bring them back. Then the other team tries to beat their time, potentially. But it's just a really good fun game just for searching for stuff in a big area. If you're liking these games so far, then please just dink that like button. That really helps spread this video to a wider audience, and that'd be fantastic. Next game is Blocko. This is probably the one I played the most when I was a young child, and I remember doing it for years and years and years. Basically, the idea of Blocko is you have one area that is the kind of base. It was either normally usually a wall or something like a bin, which is the kind of the base, Blocko. And what you do, one person is counting, everyone else goes off to hide. This is kind of like a mixture of hide and seek and tag mixed together. The person that goes off to find everyone, what they're going to try and do is tag you. If they find you, you get tagged and you're out. However, the people who are hiding, their aim is to get back to the base, to the Blocko. It could be the bin or the wall. And all you have to do is try and get back without getting tagged to there. If you get tagged, you're out. And it's just like, it becomes a big game of chase and tactics and all that kind of stuff. I literally must have done it for years, pretty much every day when we were in school when I was young. If you did as well, Blocko, please mention it in the comments. I'd love to hear other people did the same as me. But yeah, quality game. Next game is Sardines. This is kind of like hide and seek in reverse. What you do for this is everyone is on apart from one person. One person is go off and hide. And then, after they've counted, off they go. They go and try and find the person that's hiding. If anyone finds that person, what they're going to do is trying to hide in the same spot. So say they are hiding behind a bush. That second person is going to go and hide behind the bush as well. Then whenever the next person finds them, they're going to hide behind the bush as well. And in the end, pretty much everyone will be behind the bush, and it often gets a bit cozy. You're snuggled in like sardines, and that's what the name Sardines means. In these COVID times, some of these old classic games like hide and seek are absolutely perfect because you play them outside, gets children apart, and it's just good fun, and it's got human connection and all that kind of stuff, which is exactly what children need. If you've enjoyed this video, please do like it, and also subscribe to our channel. Subscribe and hit the bell. I do free content like this every week. Lots and lots of top tips for anyone working with children between the ages of about 3 to 7. If you work in a preschool, or you're a parent, or you're a teacher, fantastic. This is a channel for you. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.